ever since I was 5, I've always wanted to be a mother. I mean, when I was younger, I used to dress up dolls and carry them around and push them around in my pram. And then growing up, I just couldn't wait to hold that incredible little creation in my hands and feel that unadulterated love that only mothers feel. Like in the movies, like in Dumbo, when Dumbo's mom sings him a lullaby, or in Juno, when Jennifer Garner finally gets to see her baby after years of waiting, wishing, hoping, and praying, and why then, when I finally did get pregnant, did I feel this wild, blinding panic, like it was a mistake? Fuck! Shit! Fuck! Fuck!
Carol? Carol, what's wrong? Did you fall in the bath again? Because I told you those stick-on rubber ducks weren't actually going...
For fuck's sake, Max! The rubber ducks are fine. They had a whimsical feel to the bathroom while supplying a sufficient adhesive, allowing us to shower safely!
What's wrong, mate?
Max, I'm pregnant.
Shit.
Yeah. Shit.
Well, I mean, hey, maybe this is a good thing. We can make our own little family, you know?
Shut up, Max.
No, I mean it. We are great together. This will just bring us closer. Come on. It's gonna be all right. Okay?
At this point, we'd been together 5 years, and we never really made any plans. I mean, we never talked about marriage, but he was really great about it all, and I started to think, maybe this baby was a blessing in disguise, you know? We were perfect for the first 5 months of the pregnancy. What do you think about Hugh?
He's alright. A bit delicate for my taste, mind.
No, the name Hugh. If it's a boy, and Julia if it's a girl.
Carol, we are not naming our child after the actors in Notting Hill.
Why not? Our baby could grow up to be a famous movie star.
Paul, I'm good you're not expecting too much.
Shut up, you. For all we know, our baby could be an astronaut.
Or a rocket scientist.
Or president of the world.
I'm not too sure that job exists yet.
Well, yeah, not yet, but when little Hugh or Julia grows up, they will make it exist.
Okay. Right.
Oh, listen, I gotta pee.
Can't wait for my little boy. I mean, I don't mind if it's a girl. Obviously. It's gonna be a boy though. Take him down the pub when he's 18. Kick-ups in the back garden. His first Liverpool game. My boy. Sorry, love, Tesco's was packed. I bought that honey you wanted, though.
Took your fucking time about it.
How are you feeling?
I'm fat, I'm expanding by the day, and I'm constantly nauseous. How do you think I'm feeling?
Sorry.
You're not sorry. You got me into this mess. And all you do is flit about with your friends and leave me here to struggle.
But I haven't. I've just been to the shops. I'm really trying here, Carol.
Oh, you're trying? Oh, it must be so hard for you. Poor baby, going around with nothing changing. It must be traumatic.
Yeah, but that's not...
Shut up! Did you feel that?
Yeah.
Everything was going perfect. I mean, I'm not really sure why he left in the end, but I was heartbroken. And another thing, you never tidy up. I'm tired, my back aches, and I'm pregnant, and all you do is just go away, and I don't have time to be ironing your shirts and hoovering up after you. It's too much. When the baby comes, I can't look after you, myself, and the baby. It's too much, Max.
I'm too much. I'm too much. I have been running myself ragged for you for the past few months, and I am exhausted. I'm sick and tired of you ignoring everything I do for you, Carol. I'm done.
So you've had enough. You've had enough. All I do
It's
is
so
clean up
hard
after
to be
you,
close to
and
you,
you don't get
and all we do
You know
is
what?
scream at each other.
Well,
Because, Carol,
don't
Listen, I love you, and you have no idea how much I wanted a family with you, but this is not how a family should be. This is the end.
Really?
Fuck off.
Oh, open mind face before the others get here. Thanks, Jenny. I didn't know you could get hush puppies that small. I know. I thought we could match Auntie Jenny and baby niece in matching shoes. They'll be so cute. Yeah, that'll be something. I can't believe you're pregnant. I know, it's crazy. In just a couple months, you can have a little bundle of joy to keep you up all night and throw up on you. It's going to be amazing. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Oh, you know what I mean. Even on the worst nights, she'll just be so glad to have her near and to hold her. You know, that unadulterated love. It's a feeling only a mother knows. Even if you're alone, though. I mean, I want to raise a family and I want to do it right, but how am I going to do that if I'm working 3 jobs just to keep food on the table? Well, Max won't help at all. I mean, I know you had that big argument. No! He has said his fair share, and I've had enough of him just not even trying to be interested in us. What's the point? I know it wasn't her fault, but I couldn't stand listening to her chatter anymore. She didn't get it. I tried everything to get through to Max, and he just wasn't having any of it. Enough of this depressing boy talk. Let's go stuff our faces with cake. Come on, you big balloon.
He scores when he wants. He scores when he wants.
After 9 months, it finally happened. I've never been so happy.
I can't believe this has happened. Totally shell-shocked.
After everything we've been through, it's finally worth it. I mean, she's perfect.
There is so much that I would have done differently. How am I ever going to get through to her?
You know, it's amazing how many people send you cards when you have a baby. Aw, Laura. I haven't seen Laura in months. That's really sweet. A sympathy card. There's always one. God, I can't believe that. Max. I knew you know, try and get in touch eventually. But anyway, I was shopping for Lily's room, and I was really far behind in decorating, so as you can imagine, I was incredibly stressed. And I was in IKEA, and I was in the kids section, and I had Lily's carrier bag, and her bag of food, and her nappies, and everything else, and I was trying to juggle everything when everything just fell on the floor, so I put Lily down on one of those chairs that looks like a leaf. And then I dropped down quickly to pick everything up, and by the time I'd finally gotten everything, and everybody was looking at me like I was crazy, you know, I thought, now is the time for a good cup of tea, you know? Treat myself. I deserved it, you know? So I sat down in the coffee shop with all my stuff and my cup of tea. And that's when I turned to see Lily. Lily! I'd left her somewhere, and in my panic, I just couldn't remember where. I mean, what if anything happened to her? What do I do if I lost her? How can I lose her? So I'm screaming back through IKEA, looking for her, screaming her name, and I must have went absolutely deranged when there she was, right where I'd left her. The poor thing was crying, and by the time I picked her up, I was crying, and I've never been so guilty, but so relieved at the same time. I mean, it's funny now, but I've never been more traumatized.
Good morning, Carol. How are you doing today?
I'm well, thank you. Are you here by the little one?
She's been awfully quiet today. Giving Mummy a break, aren't you, sweetheart?
Oh, we just had the most wonderful day. We went to the park and we played on the swings, and Lily just couldn't stop smiling.
Could you, sweetheart?
Oh, and we fed the ducks, and Lily had her first taste of ice cream.
Wasn't that yummy? Yeah.
She really did.
I'm just the luckiest mum in the whole world.
Who could ever think that I could be so blessed?
Well, now, Carol, we have discussed this. I'm not the health visitor. Please sit down.
Of course you are. I don't get your jokes, Liz.
I'm not here to check on the baby. I've never been a health visitor.
You know, what are you doing here then? Why are you here?
Carol, dear, look around you. We're not in your house. We're in a hospital.
No, that doesn't make sense. Why would we be in a hospital?
We're not sick, are we, Lily? We have discussed this. Unfortunately, Lily was stillborn. There were complications and she passed.
Stop it!
Now, come on, Carol. It's unhealthy to let you indulge in this fantasy that you've created. Your friends and family are all very worried about you. They just want to see you back to your old self. I'll give you a minute.